Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. With fall starting and school starting, I really wanted to dedicate today's video on my preschool curriculum that I'm going to be doing for Hudson this year. I originally was not planning on doing homeschool for Hudson, but when Corona came around and now that we're moving, I'm like, I just don't want to start him in something where I have to like pull him out and like take him away from friends. I want him to like have a full school year, if that makes sense, especially for his first year. So yeah, that's why I chose to do homeschool, and I'm really excited to share with you guys what curriculum we're doing. And I just really hope that I help moms out there that aren't sure if they want to start preschooling or if they're just like nervous about Corona and they just want their kids to do some school and get some education in. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, is just talking about our curriculum that we go through. So I originally started this curriculum last year when Hudson was 3, and he absolutely hated it. He really had a hard time focusing, and I just feel like he was too young to start this pre-K course book. So I feel like this last little while, maybe the last like 3 to 4 months, he's really enjoyed it, and he actually asks to do school. So I really feel like, I mean, obviously it depends on when your kid is ready, but I feel like Hudson is definitely ready now to keep doing this book. So the curriculum that we went with is called The Good and the Beautiful. I'm obsessed with this, guys. It's amazing and it's quick. You don't waste your entire day doing school. It's just really good for your child. This curriculum also comes with letter books. Right here, bunch of letter books. So we started out using these books last year, and it was a little bit difficult for him to start out when he was 3, so I ended up ordering these, which we just have been doing ever since. I just ordered these off of Amazon. I'll link them down below. It's just an alphabet for ages 4 and up, and just 0 to 25 flashcards. So we've kind of stopped doing these, but this is great for the curriculum as well. I kind of started those too late because I was doing these way more than I was actually doing these, and so I didn't want to just like throw these in and throw him off. So I've just been doing the flashcards, but they're amazing. I'm so thankful that they came with the course book because I'm sure I'll be using these for Hallie and Hunter and whatnot. It also comes with a bunch of like games to help you learn. There's like hide and go seek with pets. There's swat the fly. I haven't started those ones quite yet, but I can definitely do that. Anyways, swat the fly is awesome. You can just swat it and they show you the letters with that, and then there's number sliders. Just like a whole bunch of different activities that go with it. Letter memory, 2 ways to play after you have cut out all of the cards. So they have to cut things. So these are all the cards, memory cards. I haven't started these with Hudson because I ordered a memory thing, I think last year, and he did not understand how to do it. So this is going to be new for us for this year, just a bunch of memories. And I got him some scissors so he can cut out all of these little memory letters, and I think he'll really enjoy that. So yeah, those are pretty much all the other things. I have a bunch of things that he's already kind of done. Here's another like hide and go seek, hide the mouse, that we already cut out, and he's been doing since he was 3. He really likes this game. At the end of all of our lessons, I get to hide the mouse, and it's kind of like a fun little game for him to do after he's done with all of that. So I'm excited for all the other activities for him to do along with the course book. So let me show you guys the book. So the book starts simple. It's just Unit 1, Lesson 1. So it starts out showing you Unit 1, Lesson 1, and it will always tell you the items you'll need for your lesson of the day. It says, read to the child and have the child complete the instructions. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. And then you ask them, how many letters are in the alphabet? And then you can do a check mark if they complete it. And then it says, every letter makes a sound. We use letters and the sounds they make to read. Do you see all the letters in the box below? Those letters make up words. I will read the words. Read the poem and in the box below. would you like to learn how to read? And then they tell you yes or no. I think you can do it. The first thing you have to do is learn all the letters and their sounds. So then there's a little story right here. A little yellow apple hung high in a tree. I looked up at it and it looked down at me. Come down, please, I called. And what do you suppose? That little yellow apple dropped right on my nose. And then my sister suggested to get these big fat pencils right here, that the eraser works really well and it's just really easy for them to start out using. So I just bought a pack of those and then a little sharpener. So then it goes on and it says, today we're learning about A, uppercase A and lowercase a. What does the letter A say? Apple. So anyways, you rebuttal and say, what does letter A say? A, and then they go on and trace their stuff. So this, I actually made my own cutting page because I wasn't sure if I wanted to have him start cutting on here, but I ended up throughout the workbook, he's been cutting up like crazy. But for this, it just shows like dotted lines. And so today for Unit 3, Lesson 25, it said items needed, 7 cotton balls cut in half, glue, squeeze, bottle, whatever. Okay, so I gathered all of my stuff, and today we learned about the letter M, and we did uppercase M and lowercase m, and traced, and then they did hand-eye coordination, and did glue with cotton balls to make a cloud. And also we did a lot of matching, so he sees the picture and he has to match it to the letter. So he's getting a lot better at that. He actually likes doing that. He gets a little bit frustrated sometimes with like B's and D's, but he's getting a lot better. That was today's lesson. It took about 30 minutes to an hour to complete that. I try to really take my time with it. But yeah, that's kind of how far we've gotten in the book for him. So we've got quite a bit to go, and I'm gonna work on cutting out the rest of these and having him help me cut out the rest of these papers so we can do like the letter memory and so on. That's kind of what we're doing this year for his schooling. Just working out of this pre-K book. And I'm pretty sure on their website you can do more activities. You can purchase more activities for them to do. I know they've got like a science portion, so you can do science projects. I haven't gotten that far yet, but this is kind of what we've got going on so far. Just learning basic letters, and we've kind of been working with money a little bit, learning like a penny, a dime, and a nickel. He still hasn't really like caught on quite yet, but we've kind of started learning that, and he seems to really enjoy it. Really highly suggest it. He is absolutely loving school right now. I would definitely suggest starting at 4 for this. 3 is a little hard. I mean, obviously it's up to you, but that's what we're doing. And I would suggest trying these out also. I'll link these in the description box. We've absolutely loved those numbers and alphabet flashcards to use, and here are the pencils that we love. I will link them also in the description box if you guys are interested. Anyways, that's what our school year is looking like, and hopefully it goes smoothly as it already is going smoothly. And yeah, I hope I helped you guys out. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.